Okay, camera's working. Yep, and the dog is barking at crows. Oh, Dougie. Last night, Doug was really hurting, folks. So, good morning and welcome to the Duck Adventure. I actually had to wake him up on the couch to give him a pill because he couldn't move. Now look at him, eh? Doug, you're gonna run and hurt yourself. Oh, dog, you're so hard on yourself. Mr. Fox was here, and I didn't have the light on the barn, and he was all over the garden, all over. Like, he was here for a while, folks. Doug wanted to go so bad because, oh look at that, he's peeing right where the fox was. The fox was here, like, oh man, it was like forever, and Doug wouldn't stop. It was brutal, folks. It was absolutely brutal. He was so wound up. I tried to calm him down. It got to the point because I was tired. I wanted to sleep. I actually was wrestling him on the bed. I got him up in the bed, then I had to wrestle him on the far side of the bed away from the window so he couldn't see the window. So that I could calm him down. And that was interesting. And then that really woke me up, wrestling him. He finally calmed down, and I got back to sleep. But it was so I ended up sleeping in, which I didn't want to do today because I got to go to the city, actually, and get the hard drives to fix the computer so I can get back to doing my stuff. You know, that hobby I have. So I'm literally 1 hour behind today. So, update on Barbara, our YouTube person. She, anyways, she says she can't help us. But she did give me another way to contact YouTube, which I was not aware of for my channel, because there's another level. They have different levels, you know. I had this way of contacting YouTube. And I guess it was the old way for beginner creators, I guess you would call it. But my channel, the 50 Ducks original channel, you know, with the gray mark beside the name, that channel is in a different category of support. I didn't know this. You know, it's so nice of them to tell you this stuff. But there's another way when you're in this, and the category, that category of support is when you hit 100,000 subs or 400,000 what is it, 400,000 minutes, no, 400,000 hours of viewing, which my main channel, oh look at that, eh? The goose finally up on the pile. Look it, only took them 2 weeks to go up there. I thought they'd be up there a lot sooner. So anyways, this 400,000 hours, so it's either, we don't have 100,000 subs on the channel, but we do have 400,000 hours of viewing on that channel. So that gives me another way of contacting them. So I sent the email off, and get this, folks, I sent it off this morning. I was like, I don't know, 7:10, and before I came outside, I already had a reply back that they're going to forward our concern, they call it the video issue. They're going to forward it to the appropriate department. That's the first reply I've had, folks, in this whole ordeal from anybody at YouTube. So Barbara, you know, she couldn't do anything, you know, or she wouldn't do anything, or whatever, but at least she supplied me a way of contacting YouTube in a way I didn't even know existed for the channel. So that's a little bit of good news, eh? I think it is. We'll see what happens now. Because like I wrote a good email to explain everything. Well, it's pretty simple, you know. How can you get a strike February 7th, 2017? It gets removed within 24 hours after the video is removed, but 13 months later, that same video shuts you down. You know, it's pretty simple. It's not really complicated. But I had a whole bunch of other information, like, like we're doing a good thing here. We're raising ducks to, for the eggs, for the food banks and the homeless, and we've been doing it for 4 years, and all that, trying to really, I guess you could say the word, butter them up, get a little more importance to the issue. So we'll see what happens, folks. So the ducks moved over here. I'm so glad I got the camera moved yesterday. I need to get a 200-foot network cable though, so that we're not on Wi-Fi. 150 feet is not enough. Look at them, eh? The geese stick with the ducks. Now I think the ducks are over here, folks, because they want to be with the geese. And the geese want to be with the ducks. Like they, you know what I mean? Like they sit there and stare at each other through the fence. But yet if they're with each other, the geese will pick on the other ducks. I don't get it. It's like, it's an abusive relationship. Whoa! Oh, boys! Oh, that twisted. Oh, I almost swore. That was close. I'm already a little bit tender because I'm at exactly 1 hour behind for the painkiller to kick in, so I can cope with my day. Yes, people, I am a drug addict right now. I am. I'm doing drugs to survive. Okay, one single egg. There's got to be more eggs hidden here somewhere. Oh. Unfortunately, it takes like 2 hours for the painkiller to really start working. Okay, there's only one egg in here today. Where? This is like an Easter egg hunt for real. Okay, I gotta get down my hands and knees. Alright, where the hell have they put them here? My hands and knees looking for eggs. Oh, they're over here. Oh, they picked on a different nest. Okay, that's good. 2 nesting boxes. So we cut down on the fighting, but there's only 3 eggs. There's got to be another egg hidden somewhere. Yeah, Mr. Fox, if I would have had the light on last night, I would have took a shot. Yeah. Okay, the little Easter egg hunt here is not doing too good. Only 3 eggs this morning. Pile here. Oh, that's strange. Okay, well, that's it for the geese. Right there, slip just right there, folks. Oh, just a little bit of a twist. So I'm going to, on the way back from Ottawa, this is what, the reason I'm doing egg recon, and I said, I wouldn't, I was just going to take off and go to the city. I'm going to stop at my buddy's house, kind of cute key, and he's got an inversion table. I'm going to give it a try because he's told me that he would lend it to me. That he says I can bring it over. And I said, no, let's do this. Let me go over there to your place. I'm going to try it and see if hanging myself upside down by my feet helps. And if it does, he says I can borrow it. Well, that's what he said. We'll see if he really lets me borrow it, because I don't understand. He's got it because he's got a bad back, so I don't know why he would lend it to me when he's using it himself for his bad back. Oh. But I'm definitely going to go over there and give it a try, because you never know. Maybe being hung upside down, I can take some pressure off and feel better. You know what I mean? It would be nice to feel better. Oh, I would really like to feel better. I really would like to. I really would like to feel better. So that's why I'm doing a recon. Is because I'm going to be like way behind today, and then I got computer stuff to do to get the because it's stuff. I gotta get the stuff happening here. I gotta go to the city. Oh man, it's gonna be a horror show. It's gonna be a horror show because yesterday the world was closed here because it was a holiday. So today is panic day for all the consumers, and the computer store is located in the worst place possible, beside a Costco. So that means I'm gonna have to like seriously navigate traffic, and I'm just like, well, you know, it's like I'm not used to that. I'm debating to take Doug on a trip. He likes going for a drive. I don't know yet. I might leave him at home, but he might come. I don't know. We'll see. He does like laying in the back seat of the car, so. But like, I gotta go like right into the bowels of the city. Oh man. Oh Dot, how you doing this morning, little duck? Hmm? Hey, relax. Come here, just say hi to everybody. Come on. I know, eh? Oh, I'm picking you up. Oh, you're actually pretty clean today, Dot. Are you ever clean? Oh, your belly's a little bit dirty. Hey, little duck. How you doing? Hey, we might have good news here today. Well, maybe tomorrow. Well, we don't know. However long it takes YouTube to review our situation. So, you know, so I guess Barbara did help us out in a way. You know, she, you know, so maybe she's not a totally bad person, but we'll see. I just can't believe that in their office, sitting there in their office, you know, in their cubicles or whatever the hell they work in, that they can't just, you know, like send an email off or contact somebody or IM somebody or SMS somebody or, you know, whatever people do these days in office environments. It's like everybody's too worried about themselves. They're just working for themselves. And I guess the old days of helping people out. I guess that's only the old timers. I guess if it's not like a social cause that can be labeled, you know, for advancement of their career, people are real, you know, they just, you know, they just don't care. That's what I think. I think our society is heading down a slippery slope. But I am looking forward to getting the computer fixed so that I can get back to doing stuff again. Because, you know, if it was running right, oh, I could make some serious advancements, because I wouldn't be waiting for the stuff to happen on the computer. Because I'm telling you, it's really frustrating when the computer runs that slow. It's like you don't even want to. You just can't get into the groove of doing it, because it's just, you just spend so much time sitting there looking at the screen and then thinking, oh, I should multitask and go do something. Oh, I'll go wash some eggs, or oh, I'll vacuum the house. Which I did one day. I was vacuuming rooms in between hitting save. And you got to hit save so much because it's all graphics work. You don't want to lose your work. You know, nothing worse than doing a whole bunch of work and then losing your work. So you hit save. So every time you hit save, it's like, oh, go vacuum the living room. Oh, go vacuum the stairs. Oh, the mud room. Oh, the bedroom. Oh, my house did get cleaned that day, hitting save, but it's not efficient. And then at the end of the day, you look at what did I accomplish. Oh, I got baby blankets done. Nothing else, though. Come on, Wagoo. Come on. What are you doing, little duck? Oh, you're so confused. Hey, can you even see? Okay, sounds like a bird's right beside the pen. Oh, the blue herrings are here and the geese. 2 blue herrings, folks. A pair of them. I've never seen a pair. Oh, actually another pair of geese. There's 1 pair of geese, 2 blue herrings, and a blue heron and 2 more geese. Blue heron, not blue herring, sorry. I just realized the water's frozen in the pan. I unplugged it yesterday to put the camera. Oh, she got a little bit cool last night. Oh, just a slight. Just a little bit of ice, not much. Because I used that plug up there and I had to unplug it for the camera. Oh, it's so nice having plugs outside. Makes it way easier. Oh, there's the dog. Doug, we're going on a road trip. All right, let's get back to the eggs. All right. So 2 pairs of geese. Gotta get some corn too. I should stop at M&R Feeds. That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of going directly to the city, I'll take the long way and I'll stop and get a bag of corn so that we can put something out for the geese. Oh, the duck's broke another egg. Look at this. Same nest too. The exact same nest. Doug, where are you? Dougie! Doug! Come on! Give Doug a morning egg here. There you go. Finally, nummy nums. Okay, we're all over the place here on Recon, folks. Oh. So we do, you know, we potentially could have good news. You know, that would be awesome. Oh, it'd be nice to get the channel back. Instead of this sandbox live stream thing. Because, you know, it's like we got all these streams running and YouTube ain't showing them to anybody. And I know, like, I was looking because I'm getting all these other live streams fed to me, recommended, and like they're promoting live streams from all over the place. And for the craziest things too, there's a live stream of inside a church. The church is empty, folks, and they got a live stream of the church. And you wouldn't believe it, there were 70 people watching it. And I'm like, okay, why are you watching an empty church? Oh, look at this little duck. Come on, little duck. How many eggs are you under? On top of, I mean. Hey? You're a pretty duck, actually. You're really pretty. Hmm? Come on. Yeah. Only 2 eggs. Oh, egg from Tiny. A tiny egg. Not a lot of eggs this morning, folks. The egg count is low. I think it's like maybe 85 eggs. No, there's no other eggs in here. All right, let's go and go to the hospital and see how they're doing up there. Ate the egg, eh? I'll give the shell to the ducks. There you go. Somebody will eat that. Okay. I'm gonna pick a bag of corn up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'd be better if I could buy corn from Robert, but that means taking my truck over there. And I ain't taking the truck anywhere this morning. Alright, we're gonna lose signal in here. What's happening? Relax, girl. What's happening, ducks? We need some water. What am I gonna do here? Water. And the goose is gonna tell us. These two girls, I got a real bad feeling, folks. It's 2 weeks now, and look at how gimp they still are. They're not improving. They should be like starting to at least walk. Like, this is like, I can't remember ducks staying hurt this long. Like her left leg, she still can't stand. And this one, you know, the rape victim, I never had a rape victim last this long in the hospital. Like I've seen, they usually 3, 4, maybe 5 days tops, they're back to normal. But like this little girl is, she's like totally crippled. Yeah, like, girls, like, how much more rest do you need to get better? We'll keep giving her, we'll keep trying. Sooner or later, folks, they got it. Like, it's like, maybe it'll take a month. Maybe this one here ripped some ligaments when she was caught with a snapping turtle trap in the bathtub. But look at her. Like, she can't even lift her legs to walk. Her feet, I mean. When I do the hospital this afternoon, I'm going to actually put them on the cement floor and see how they walk. Time to do a little check of actually walking around. Alright, this is it. Hospital ducks, eh? Alright, no eggs from the hospital ducks either. Okay. Okay, folks, time for me to leave. Go to the city. Oh, big road trip. Oh. Actually, I'm trying to think. This is only my second trip to the city in the car. The last time I went to the city, folks, was last June with a lightning strike. That's the last time that that is the last time, actually. I gotta wash my feet off. Last June when I got hit with lightning and I had to go to the same computer store, actually. I'm a traveling guy. All right. I'll upload this. It won't be released until I'm gonna upload this into the other channel, but it won't be released until I get back from the city. All right. Okay. So that's egg recon this morning, folks.